So we need to find a bathroom.
Yeah, I need to find a bathroom. There's just no place to use bathroom. And then
A little bit closer, yeah.
and then we found this.
We found this like kind of
barbecue
farmer's
place.
market place. Because
Okay.
we're just driving. There's nothing for miles and miles because we're out in the middle of the rainforest kind of part of Maui. So
How
we found-
nice.
It was beautiful. So we were like, okay, this is a perfect place for Kayla to use the bathroom. So then
We were also hungry.
we're also hungry.
So you're
like,
hungry, you need a bathroom. You're
Yeah.
kind of like
Trying
toddlers.
to get some food. Trying to get some food and use the restroom.
Yeah, okay. 2 goals in mind. You see a farmer's market, you pull over.
Yep.
Okay, what happened?
So then we talked to this first guy, and he's very nice. We were just like, hey, can we use the restroom? And he said, oh, you know what? Sorry, there's no bathroom here, but there is one 10 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
You can use that one. We're like, oh, okay. That's kind of annoying, but it's fine. Let's get some food since we're already here.
Yeah.
Then we walked down to the edge of the farmer's market.
No, we missed
What?
this guy. There's another guy, the
Okay.
coconut guy. Missed half of his lip.
A coconut guy
Very
with
scary
half a
looking.
lip.
And there was a big machete. And there was missed half of his lip, right? Chopping coconut. And I was like, should I ask him? So he probably know where the restroom is, right?
So the idea that he caught part of his lip when he was doing one of his machete swings?
I hope not.
Like a birth defect. It's insane.
Sounded like he's swinging a machete and he just sliced off half of his lip.
It was just, I had to go
Finished
that
his
bad.
shift.
So I
Yeah.
walked up to him. I was like, sir, and then he's like, oh, maybe you could ask this guy, the barbecue people. They have 2 little, what do you call these?
Porta potty?
Porta potty.
They did say, he said that?
That's why we went to the barbecue, because we were told there was
Oh, wow.
bathroom 10
I forgot about
minutes
this
away.
part. First person said there's no bathrooms. Now the second guy says there is bathrooms.
So
scary looking guy.
coconut lipless guy says there's
Yeah.
porta potties over back where you came from.
Very
Yes.
definite when he
Yeah,
said
he's
it.
very positive. So
Yeah.
then
Right.
we go down there.
Okay.
And-
yeah.
This is when it gets a little strange. So we're just like, hey, we need to use. She needs to use the bathroom. I don't need to use the bathroom. We're just like, she needs to use the bathroom. And they're like, oh, we don't have any bathrooms. Same story. They gave us for the first person. There's bathrooms 10 minutes down the road. And then we say, oh, we're confused because
Holding
this
out.
other guy said that there are porta potties here. And then he said, and then the guy we talked to was like, oh, no, there's no bathrooms
First
here.
it was a girl.
It was a girl. You're right. She said, no, there's no bathrooms here.
It was a girl. I was trying to order to
Yeah.
let her know that we're actually gonna eat here.
Paying
Right, that
customers.
we're not just trying to use your bathroom and
Because I was
leave.
like, I asked
Yeah.
about her menu stuff. I was like, I even turned around to Dex. I was like, I kind of want to eat here. And then I asked her, hey, do you know if there's any restroom? Because I said very
Right, right.
loudly to make sure she hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're setting the table.
Yeah.
I'm a customer, but I
Yeah.
need to use the restroom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then she's like, no, we don't have restroom here. But then there's 2 porta potties
So then,
right
let
behind
me interrupt. Sorry,
the
one sec.
booth.
She says that there's no restrooms here, and I go,
Yeah.
okay, this is weird. Then I look over her shoulder, and there's 2 bathrooms there. She just said there
So-
are no bathrooms, but over her shoulder there are 2 bathrooms.
So she's lying.
She's lying to her
our
face.
face.
And there's 2 sparkling porta potties.
They were. They
right
had a lock
behind
on
her.
them. They're really nice, actually.
Clean. Okay, so then game's on, right? How do you get into the porta
What
potty?
happened next?
So Dex started asking, what are those? Do you know who owns those porta potties? And she's
Who
like,
owns them?
because at first she's like, Dex asked her, what are those?
Well,
She's
when
like,
you
I don't know.
I don't know if I probably got a little aggressive, but I said, "What are those?" And then
She's
she said, "Those
I
are porta potties."
porta
So I said, "What? What? You just
Who
said there
owns
aren't
them?
porta potties."
Yeah.
And then I said, "Who owns them?" And then I think that's when like her brother came up or something. Like,
Yeah.
And he was like-
the guy came in.
he like looked at my tattoo. He's like, "Was that a dagger or something?" Like, I'm like, "I don't know. I just got a tattoo a long time
Started-
ago."
Yeah, started asking him,
And then
where
he's
you
like,
from?
"Where are you from?" Kind of like talking like whispery. I was like, "I'm from LA. Where are you from? Are you from here?" He's like, "No, man.
And then he was
What?"
making noises with his tongs because he was barbecuing.
Yeah, he had tongs in his hand.
oh, and he's kind of snapping.
Kind of snapping weird. And I'm just, I'm just saying, hey, listen, we just need her to use the bathroom. And then eventually he gets the keys with the tong. And,
Want it?
And then he
Want
goes,
it?
and then he goes like this. He goes, well, fuck me, I guess, right? Like for no reason.
Wait a minute, that's one of the greatest catches. That's a T-shirt. Fuck me, I guess, right?
It was weird.
Yeah, he was like, do you want it? Do you want it? So he was trying to show the keys. in front
But
of
this
his
is what
face.
I probably shouldn't have said, but I felt like I needed to, is when he said that, there was a lot of people. I said, hey, man, you shouldn't swear. There's kids around here. And that's when he said, "You know what? Harassment. I'm calling the police. Get out of here." And I went, "What?" And then I said, "What again?" And then this one other young lady who probably wasn't her brother because it just looked way different was like, "You guys should get out of here." And I was like, "What?" It's all happening really quickly. He's like,
Yeah.
"You run, get out." Like we like
he-
somehow made him go
Trying to
crazy.
chase us with his tongue,
He chased us with his tongs all the way out of the parking lot.
and then you just hear.
But no,
kids
then he
are
stopped. And then he
shouting in the
stopped because he
back.
kind of like realized like I think what he's doing. He just heard like all these kids crying and stuff. And then
Kids were
we
crying.
drove away.
Kids were scared.
He went
by
totally
him.
crazy.
Yeah, he was like, "Get the fuck out of my! This is my parking
"Get out of
lot."
here!"
Yeah, it's my parking lot. He's like, "You guys don't belong here." Like,
And he
yeah.
almost gave us the keys. That was the weirdest part.
almost
So
gave
here's
us
the,
the key.
the moral of the story is people don't like getting caught in lies. They both got caught in a lie, and I attacked it, and
Yeah, you
they
created
admitted it.
compression, and they either had to apologize or get angry, and they chose anger.
And what they could have done, what maybe this is the lesson, is just tell the truth. Just be like, "Hey, we do have 2 bathrooms. They're just for us because we don't want to get them dirty. No worries. Then we're gonna leave."
Right.
It was just that they said they didn't have
It
them,
was
but
always a
they
locals
did.
Tourist thing.
Yeah, I understand. 'cause, like,
Yeah, I
these are
I
just
get
for
that. They don't
employees.
want people going in and out
Totally
of
get
there.
that.
It's just their strategy in the morning before they start to do the farmer's market.
Yeah.
Okay, man, today, if people want to use the bathroom, we don't even say they're there, even if they see them. And they're like, is that going to work? Yeah, just deny their existence. Shouldn't we put a curtain in front of them? If they see them, say they're not seeing them. Trust me, it works. Has anyone seen my tongs? Don't tell me Coconut Face took them. Yeah, well, how long did he chase you? Like 100 yards?
Yeah, I'm just thinking. We haven't talked about it since it happened. It was actually a little. It was pretty serious. It was like a good 100 yards. Like we were
100
walking slow, and
yards?
I was looking over, going, "Hey, man, we're going." It was one of those like we're going, like not trying to engage because it was like, "Whoa, this guy really lost his."
Tom, do you have
his
any
lid.
tongs?
He kind of stopped like in front of that coconut guy's booth.
No one was on his side. I think
Yeah.
it was definitely like, "Whoa, that was pretty
Like,
wild."
Why moms were not happy? Like his
No.
kids were crying because he's shouting.